everyone, welcome to my channel, or welcome back. My name is Grace and today I'm going to be taking you through a really simple 10-minute full body stretch, perfect for first thing in the morning or any point during your day when you feel like you just need to get on your mat and stretch it out a little bit. So we're going to start lying flat on our backs. So I invite you to just have a little wiggle down on your mat and find what feels right for you. So maybe take those shoulders away from your ears. I always like to lift my hips and tuck my tailbones so we've got a bit of length in the lower back. And then maybe just bend those knees and take a couple of windshield wipers from side to side. Maybe arms open here as well. And let's just connect to our breath. So maybe bring things back to stillness, and when you're ready, hands on the belly. Just take a couple of deep breaths down into the stomach. And as you exhale, really just try and relax into it. Try not to rush into your next breath. And this is a really, really great thing to do first thing in the morning or any time throughout our day. Just get in touch with your breath. Notice how it feels and try and deepen it and slow it down if you can. And try and keep that connection to your breath as we move through. Let's take hold of our right knee. So you can either interlace your fingers over the shin or underneath the leg. It's your call. You might want to extend your left leg, and every time you exhale, try and bring that right knee closer to your armpit space. Nice deep hip opener. You might want to roll out your ankle. If you're like me, you might have quite clicky toes. You give them a little click. There we go. And the more you pull that knee more towards armpit than chest, you're going to feel that hip opener intensify. Try and stay relaxed with it. Pull with your arms. Nice. Let's switch. Slowly let go of your right leg. Bring in the left. Let's hug to the armpit space. Keep your shoulders on the mat. See if that left ankle has any clicks in it today. Just one. And the deep belly breaths all the way through our practice. And then let's join those knees together. Lift both of your knees up and hug them in. Maybe if you want to start firing up your core, as you exhale, squeeze forehead to knees and then drop back down. Maybe do a couple of these if you want. Really start squeezing in. Or if you want to show that lower back a little bit of love, just rock it from side to side. And wherever you've gone with this, we're going to bring things up to a tabletop pose. And to get there, we're going to take hold of the backs of the legs and just start to rock forwards and backwards along the length of the spine. Now try and match this movement with your breath if you can. Inhale down, exhale up, maybe out through the mouth. Don't worry about feeling a bit wobbly. Trying to bring a little bit of energy into the body. One more of these. All the way up. Let's shuffle back a little bit. So we've got some space in front of us to work with. Roll forward and find your tabletop pose. Nice and aligned, hands underneath those shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Let's go in for some nice slow rounds of cat-cow. Before we do that, think of spreading your fingers wide, engaging your core a little bit in this start position. So try not to collapse those shoulders, push nice and strong. On our inhale, drop that belly down and guide your chin up. And as we exhale, chin to chest, rounding through the spine into cat. Off we go, move with the breath. Inhale up and exhale down. Really rounding up through the spine. Inhale to lift, open your chest. Exhale into your cat. No rush with these. Move with your own breath. Try and use the full extent of that inhale and the full extent of the exhale. Still thinking about those hands. Pinch your mat with your fingertips. Let's make this the last one. And then come back to a neutral position. Start waking up that core a little bit. You're going to extend your right leg behind you. Reach your left arm forward. Keep your neck nice and long. Up to you, yogi's choice. Either point the toes or flex the foot. And on our exhale, we're going to crunch elbow to knee. Bring everything in. Inhale to extend. Keep your gaze fixed on a spot on your mat. And keep moving with your breath, same as our cat-cow. Inhale, extend. We're going to go 5 on each side. Exhale, crunch. Really reach forward, kick back. And then bring everything in, nice tight squeeze. One more, bring everything out, lengthen, and crunch everything in. Good work, drop back to your tabletop. And let's do that second side. Try and move on an inhale. Right arm lifts, left leg back. And then exhale, crunch in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, big crunch. Keep that left hand nice and strong, left shoulder nice and strong. Really reach forward, kick back. One more on this side. Well done, drop back. Neutral tabletop. Let's come into our hovering cat pose, so keep that fire in the belly, the core is switched on. Curl your toes underneath. Same as our cat-cow, take that slight cat shape in your upper back to find that supported, strong tabletop pose, and then just hover your knees a couple of inches off your mat. Let's hold 3, focus on your breath, strong arms for 2. Deep breaths if we can, last one, keep those knees lifted. Really good work, we're going to push and lift straight from here on an exhale. Downward facing dog. Well done. There's those clicky ankles again. Let's take a few little movements in down dog to keep that body nice and fluid. Pedal out the heels. Reconnect to your breath here. You might have noticed that breath control's gone on a little walk. Bring it back. Strong through your arms and then hold. Find a little bit of stillness. Keep your core engaged, your arms strong. Don't worry if the heels aren't down. Bend those knees if we need to. Well done. Spread out the fingers. Let's move forward as we inhale. So look between your thumbs and take as many steps as you need to. Come to the top of your mat. And we're just going to chill out here. We're going to hang forward over our legs in a nice relaxed ragdoll. So catch hold of your elbows and drop your head down. Maybe rock a bit from side to side. Keep those knees bent. Nice work. Let's start waking up those hamstrings a little bit more. Come into a really active halfway lift. So straighten your legs and then fly your hands out behind you. Palms to the ceiling, fingertips back. And as you do this, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Look forward. And we're going to exhale, bend the knees, and come into a forward fold. Palms flat if we can. Relax your head. Reach up either side of you. Big breath in. Come all the way up to stand. Urdhva Hastasana. And as we exhale, bring the palms to prayer at heart center. Tadasana, mountain pose. Well done. We're going to go through just a few half sun salutations to keep waking up those hamstrings. Same as before, we're going to bring the arms open wide, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale to hinge from your waist and fold forward, palms flat if we can. Lift into that flat back position, squeeze your shoulder blades, look forward. Exhale, forward fold. Reaching up as you inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Let's fold straight away into another round. Hinge, palms flat. Inhale to flat back, fingertips behind you. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms open wide, reach up, look up as well. And then exhale, let's fold all the way down, Uttanasana. Lift up, flat back, shoulder blades squeeze. And this time we're going to fold again. We're going to plant the palms or just come onto tented fingertips and take a step back on your right leg. Drop onto your right knee and point those right toes back. So we're relaxing the hips into a low lunge. Nice deep stretch for the hips. Arms can open wide again and bring them up and over your head. Take a breath. Now as we exhale here, remember those deep steady breaths. Try and drop your hips forwards. You'll probably find if you're doing this later on in the day, you might be a bit more open in those hips, but if it's first thing in the morning, take it easy. No need to lunge too far forward. Great work. Take a breath in, and then as you exhale, drop your hands to the mat again, palms or tented fingertips. Curl your right toes under, lift your right knee as you inhale. We're going to balance on our left leg and kick the right heel to the ceiling. Little leap. If you can get those hips square, maybe bring your hands forward. Take a breath in, feel that stretch in the left leg, and then fold over your legs at the top of the mat. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana, big reach, all the way up. Exhale, let's fold forward, hinge from the hips, second side. Lift to your flat back position, shoulder blades squeeze, look forward. Exhale, bend the knees and fold. We're going to step back on that left foot this time. Sink onto your left knee, point the left toes back. Bring the arms up and over your head, inhale. Take a nice deep exhale, relax those hips. Maybe breathe out through your mouth here. Especially if you have quite tight hips, you might need to relax into it a little bit more. Try and relax your shoulders. Let's take a big breath in. And we're going to drop the hands onto the mat as we exhale. Keep looking forwards. Curl your left toes under this time. Big strong breath in to lift that left knee. And then exhale to kick. Straighten out through your right leg as we kick with the left. And then let's drop and fold forward. Full breath out. Really strong inhale. Push through your feet. Rise through your fingertips. Inhale. Exhale, bring it back to stillness. Palms to prayer, or you can float them down by your waist if you feel you want to. Maybe close the eyes. Maybe take a sign out breath. Take a moment here just to thank yourself for moving your body today. And if you're practicing this first thing in the morning, I really hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Try and take this positive energy with you off the mats. When you're ready, open your eyes, bring your palms to prayer at heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me, everyone. And until I see you again, Namaste.